ball went out of bounds on Poplar Bluff, and
Farmington could score here. Tissue. Yeah. Tissue. Tissue.
Does it smell like feet in here? It does?
Yeah, you're on the air.
No, does it smell like feet?
Yes, you're on the air.
It doesn't smell. I think I got smell butt a little bit.
Poplar Bluff with possession of the ball. Jocelyn Dennis goes up. She takes it. She's driving up the field with the ball, and she juggles it around. She passes it to her teammate. Her teammate's taking it upfield. She kicks it.
Seems a little bit of contact here. They're pushing each other back and forth. That's how soccer is, though. You never think about it, but people are always pushing up against each other. Inbounds play for Farmington.
Poplar Bluff still has possession of the ball. Farmington takes it back. Oh, Poplar Bluff has it one more time. They kick it out of bounds.
Going back and forth on Poplar Bluff's side. Farmington could score here. It's coming real close. Mule's taking it up. Good defense. Great defense. All the Knights probably have to get back now. They could throw it in and get a goal here. School year's coming to an end. It's always exciting because people love summer break, but it sure is probably sad for all the seniors.
Yeah, seniors going away must be a hard thing. I mean, I wouldn't know yet, but I believe that seniors must feel a whole lot of
sadness
or happiness. I mean,
yeah, either
who
or.
knows?
Depends on if you love high school.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't really have to love it to miss it.
Poplar Bluff loses possession of the ball, and it's passed up the field. Poplar Bluff takes it back. Farmington trying to get it back, while Poplar Bluff is kicking it back and forth and passing it between teammates. and it's knocked out of bounds by Farmington. Poplar Bluff throws it back in bounds, and Farmington just misses it.
This game is really back and forth.
She kicks it upfield, and their teammates trying to get up
That
there
might
and
be
try to make it
offsides.
in. Oh,
Good goal. Good goalie.
great defense by the goalie and Farmington athletes. Poplar Bluff's kicking it back so they can gain some ground. Just passing it around right now. Saving time. Now they're driving back up the field. Farmington kicks it. Oh, Poplar Bluff gets it back. Goalie saves the kick. And she's about to throw it or kick it upfield. Yep, she kicks it upfield. Here comes Farmington trying to get it back, but oh,
Back
they
and
got it.
forth.
Poplar Bluff gets a good kick on the goal, but the goalie saves it again. Great save by the goalie, by the way.
Looks like Farmington's trying to make an offensive drive, but Mules have good defense. We can hear some retaliating in the audience. Seems like some of these should be foul calls. People are being pretty rough on each other out there.
Poplar Bluff still with possession of the ball. 4 kicks it to teammate number 5, and oh, Farmington blocks it. It's out of bounds. 5 throws it back in bounds to her teammate, and teammate accidentally knocks it back out. Farmington's ball on the negative side. Here they go to try and get a good drive and get a goal.
Looks like there's a lot of out of bounds in this game.
Yeah, Poplar Bluff kicked it back out, and here goes Farmington to throw it back in again.
Getting in position. Sometimes teams like to immediately throw it in, try to catch the other team off guard. But some teams, it is smart to set your play up or set anything you need up for out of inbounds though.
Looks like a penalty kick for Farmington. While everyone gets in position for this play. Tries to get a header off the goalie, and goalie kicks it out of bounds.
Farmington could score here.
Right now they're about to throw it back in and try to get a play off this.
Mules have good defense though. Decided to take it back a little bit. It was a very hard kick. Just a little bit up and right.
Poplar Bluff with possession of the ball again, trying to take it upfield, passes it back. Right now they seem to be saving time by passing it back and forth. I think they're going to try and take the drive right here. Yep. Farmington takes possession of the ball again and kicks it out on accident.
Farmington's wins for the season are against DeSoto 1-0, Fredericktown forfeit, North County 2-1, and Kelly 5-1. I've never heard of the school Kelly. You know where that is, Judge? Where Kelly is, the school?
No, sir, I don't. Never heard of that either.
Must be somewhere out of our conference.
Yeah.
Or a really small school.
Poplar Bluff kicks it upfield and tries to get a good drive, but Farmington blocks it, and here goes Poplar Bluff taking the ball again. Farmington takes it back and kicks it out of bounds. Farmington takes the ball again off the inbound throw. And Farmington's driving up the field. Tries to get it right back. They seem to have gotten it, and then Poplar Bluff took it again. Poplar Bluff passing it round and round. Farmington with possession of the ball, trying to take it upfield. Blocked by Poplar Bluff, but they save it, take it back. Oh,
Ooh, she took a tumble. I think these refs aren't paying attention very much. That's not very nice. Looks like there's not a lot of calls in this game.
kicked out of bounds once again.
Farmington's ball. There's a lot of passing in the game of soccer. A lot of moving. It's a very cardio sport. Cardio-filled sport. Seniors only have 7 days left, if I'm not mistaken. It's not a lot of time. Farmington and the Mules JV play right after this game.
I'm not sure if we'll be streaming that game, Jasper.
I don't think we will be. I was just letting the crowd know.
Yeah, I think it'd be pretty nice if we did stream some JV and freshman games.
Get the
in all-
younger people some
in
action.
all sports, yeah. Not even just that. Some parents like to be able to watch their kids from home.
Definitely. Or relatives who live far away.
Yeah.
And the kids don't get some time on varsity.
Poplar Bluff still with possession of the ball, passing it around. Farmington takes possession again, kicks it up to her teammate, and then Poplar Bluff takes it one more time.
It's very back and forth. Poplar Bluff making a drive. Going up the middle.
Will they make the goal? And they made a goal. That was a nice shot by Poplar Bluff there. See
25,
if Farmington can make the comeback.
25 minutes into the game. Poplar Bluff has 1, Farmington has 0. Restarting possession. Some substitutions for Farmington. Farmington's ball. 15:57 left on the clock. 40-minute halves. See if Farmington can put a score on the board. It's on Poplar Bluff side. They have an opportunity.
Poplar Bluff with possession of the ball again, driving up the field slowly, taking their time. Farmington takes it back. Looks like a call by the ref.
I remember the years when I played soccer. It always felt so devastating when the other team scored a goal. You just lost most of your confidence.
I never really was much of a soccer person, but whenever I watch it, I realize how much of a technical sport it can be and how much work and dedication it can really take.
Yeah.
Considering, I mean,
You have to be fast, cardio.
yeah,
And this is a little bit rougher than people think, you know? Shoving
Yeah.
each other around. You never really see all of it, though. You're only paying attention to the ball.
yeah, a lot of people think that soccer's just a sport that people fake injuries, but 99% of the time it's not even just faking injuries, it's just people shoving each other,
Mm-hmm.
trying to get good play in, and sometimes do something dirty, but it's a sport, it happens. Farmington gets possession of the ball again. They're about to throw it back in bounds.
They throw it up.
It's blocked by Poplar Bluff, but Farmington goes and tries to grab it. Poplar Bluff takes it back again. Farmington
up
has it.
Across the middle.
Poplar Bluff blocks it and kicks it out of bounds.
Farmington could have something here. The number one thing in sports is pure confidence. Especially in soccer. If you want to make a comeback, you have to have high confidence. Poplar Bluff's ball. It was a goal kick. Farmington almost had a goal there. Farmington's ball. On Neal's.
Try to get a goal here. Poplar Bluff tries to get a block off the ball and they kick it right out of bounds. I feel like sometimes kicking the ball out of bounds isn't just on accident. I feel like,
Most of the time it's on purpose.
yeah, to get it away from your goal or,
Trying to restart the play.
yeah,
Have better defense next time.
catch your breath. There's all kinds of things that can happen. Here goes Farmington again to throw it back in bounds once again. They take it, they kick it. Goes for a header. Just barely missed. Oh, the goalie saves the goal. That was an amazing save by Poplar Bluff's goalie.
Oh, the goalie has it. Farmington running back.
Here goes Poplar Bluff to try and get the ball back, but just barely missed it and knocked it out of bounds again. Here goes Farmington to throw it right back in.
Looks like that coach on Poplar Bluff is a little bit mad. Just kicked the ball away from him. Didn't try to kick it to the players. That was odd. Mules ball. Looks like there was a call there. Somebody got shoved. Mules ball. They get to kick it forward.
They
Another
go for
save.
the goal, and Farmington just got there in time to kick it out of bounds and keep them from getting a goal. Farmington yet again on defense, right next to their goal by the end zone, while Poplar Bluff tries to throw it in and either get a header, or kick it in or something, who knows.
Kicked
Knocked
back.
right back out of bounds again. It looks like it's going to be a corner kick for Poplar Bluff.
It's a throw-in. Just barely missed the line of the corner. Another throw.
Someone goes for the kick and just barely misses it. Looked like huge crowd with the ball stuck in between, just going in between everyone's legs. Someone kicks it, and then they kick it right back, and it's blocked by Farmington once again, while number 4 back in the backfield catches the ball.
Very
And
back
she
and
kicks
forth.
it to her teammate, number 10. I think this is going to be a great matchup, a great game here. What do you think, Jasper?
And yes, indeed. Farmington's defense is pretty good. They just got unlucky on one of those goals. On the one goal. We just have to fight hard to get that goal back. We're in the game.
Kicked out of bounds once again by Poplar Bluff, while Farmington goes to throw back in. Everyone's going to push downfield, and I'm guessing they're going to try and get a good drive here. Here goes Farmington to get the ball once again. Jocelyn Dennis driving down the field with the ball with 3 defenders on her. She's knocked over. The ball's taken by Poplar Bluff, and they kick it back to their teammate. It's being passed around right now.
Farmington's trying very hard to get their ball in the other team's goal.
The ball's passed backfield again by Farmington. And then Poplar Bluff gets the ball, and they're driving upfield a little bit. Looks like Farmington's going to kick it back again. Kicked out of bounds once again by Poplar Bluff.
Goal kick from Poplar Bluff side. They have possession. Farmington has it. Now the Mules. This game is very back and forth. Mules have the lead though. Farmington on the drive.
Farmington kicks it back upfield while Poplar Bluff takes possession one more time. Farmington blocks the kick by Poplar Bluff, and they're driving upfield. Farmington tries to go and get the ball, and they get blocked by Poplar Bluff, and they almost kick it out of bounds, but it's saved by Poplar Bluff's teammate. Poplar Bluff passing it upfield. Ball gets confused and goes in between someone's legs, and they didn't know where it went for a second, but Farmington found a way to kick it to their teammate, and they just missed it. Poplar Bluff takes the ball, and they're passing back upfield. They're driving. They might get a shot off here. Who knows? Shot off, and they score. Great goal by Poplar Bluff there. Seems like Farmington Knights' goalie was just a little bit off. They were so close to the ball.
It seemed like she didn't know entirely where she was. But I used to do that a lot when I played goalie. I used to always not know where I was sometimes, but I
Yeah.
guess the ball just slipped right past her.
I feel like that's something a part of soccer. You just gotta gain a whole lot of chemistry with your teammates and understand where the ball is in certain situations and what to do in certain situations.
Goalie, goalie is the hardest position in the sport, no doubt. That's what I played when I played soccer, and I was not very good at it, but I sure did work hard.
I feel like if I played goalie, I'd be scared of the ball.
Yeah, that's kind of how it is, because people used to kick it at me as hard as they could.
Yeah, I feel like people try to just drive up as close as they can so that they can get a hard kick off the goalie and catch the goalie off guard. I mean, you'd expect someone not try and blaze it into the goal. Poplar Bluff with the drive up field and then just barely missed the ball whenever they tried to get a kick into the goal, and looks like it's going to be a goal kick for the goalie. Excuse me.
You're excused. Farmington's goal kick. See if they can push a drive here. Farmington only has one game until the district tournament, and we play Cape Notre Dame next.
Farmington takes possession of the ball from Poplar Bluff, and Poplar Bluff takes it back, and they're driving upfield. Looks like she's going to try and get a pass off. She pushes Farmington, and looks like there's a call by the ref.
There's a lot of pushes and shoves in this game. These girls are pushing each other back and forth.
Great block by Poplar Bluff there. Trying to drive back upfield, catch the ball in time, but Farmington kicks it out of bounds. Looks like Poplar Bluff's trying to get a good kick off onto the goal. Tries to pass it to her teammate. Ball had a little bit of curve in it. Looks like it's going to go out. Nope, saved just in time. Oh, never mind. It was out. Die. Because I had to cough and I didn't want to cough in the mic.
No, just imagine that. Girls Farmington soccer.
Soccer.
Girls Farmington soccer. Those are the worst. It just sounded like a voice crack. It's just like your voice stops for a second.
Yeah, because you don't know what you're going to say. You're just saying random stuff. It just slips out there.
Those when you laugh really high pitched. Something like that. Can you hear me? What, can you hear me? Mules are driving it up. Farmington's trying to push it away from their goal. They succeeded.
Farmington driving back upfield, but it's kicked out of bounds once again. I believe it was out on Farmington, and I think that, yep,
It's Mules' ball.
Poplar Bluff Mules are going to throw it back in. Let's see if they can get a good throw off here and get the ball pretty far. With a minute and 50 left on the clock. Seems like, I don't know what this is. I think it's a penalty.
This game is very fun to watch. Soccer is a very back and forth sport. Lots of contact, but people don't think it is. Some confrontation down in the field. I don't know if that's the correct word. Poplar
Looks like
gets
Poplar
kicked.
Bluff gets a penalty. I don't know if they're going to go for the goal.
They
Yep,
are.
goes for the goal. And it's saved by Farmington once again.
That was a very high curveball.
It's kicked back upfield.
Bounce once before going into the. Sorry. Bounce once before.
40 seconds left on the clock before. Seconds on the clock until what? Halftime? There's a halftime? I didn't know there was halftime. I'm going to go and get you.
10 seconds left until halftime. Then another 40 minutes on the clock. See if Farmington can pull a comeback. Farmington plays Cape Notre Dame next.
Well, I have time to go get something to eat.
And that's halftime, folks. Mules have 2, and the Knights have 0. We'll be back for the second half. Most definitely. We have 10. Welcome back to the second half of girls soccer. Farmington Knights versus Poplar Bluff Mules. Knights have 0, and the Mules have 2. Rough start of the game for the Knights. Hopefully they can come back. See what they can do. Knights need 2 more great drives to bring themselves back into this game. It's on the Mules' side. Knights have possession. Great kick up the field. Looks like she's trying to cross it. Kicked out of bounds. Corner kick for the Knights. See how it goes. Just a little bit too short. Goal kick for the Mules. Breathe in and then always don't make the frog noise. You know, you're like yawning glass. I was like, really? Yeah, it's that. Like it's that or something like that. Mules ball. Now the Knights taking it back up towards Mules goal. She's going up. Jocelyn Dennis. Kicked out of bounds. Mules ball. Goal kick. Kick towards Mules bench. Looks like it hit somebody or almost did. Looks like one of their coaches says, yeah. Just imagine.
It's like on air.
Oh, dude, that's Mules ball. It's a kick straight towards the Knights. That should be a handball, I'm pretty sure. You hit her shoulder. I don't think you can use your shoulder in soccer. I might be mistaken though. Straight to the goalie. See if she can make a play. She cherry drops it out. Cherry kicks. Excuse me. Looks like the Knights are using pure ball movement to try to get a goal here. Around the 50. Kicked out of bounds. Knights ball. took a hit there. Looks like this ball is going back and forth between the two of the 40s. 40-yard lines. That was out of bounds. That should definitely have been called out of bounds. I can see it from right here. Mules with the drive. See if they can push it forward. It's a cross.
Farmington takes possession of the ball again, but kicks it over and Poplar Bluff grabs it. Poplar Bluff passing it around and starts to kick it around, and they go for the goal, and saved by the goalie. That was an amazing save by the goalie of Farmington Knights. Kicked back downfield and tipped by a Farmington Knights player and pushed straight over to a Poplar Bluff player. It looks like they're passing it around now, and Farmington just kicked it back downfield.
Kicked it forward, trying to make a drive happen. Up the middle for the Mules. Back to the Knights. No call there. Very high kick over the goal. Seems like she misinterpreted that one.
Farmington's ball now, going for a goal kick. See if they can get a good pass downfield or something like that. Hope something good happens here. Kicked out of bounds by Poplar Bluff.
Some substitutions for Farmington. Nice ball on their side.
Poplar Bluff takes possession of the ball again, passing it around, trying to get a good drive up the field. See if they can make something happen here.
Out of bounds, Farmington's ball again. Back on the Mules' side, pushing it forward.
Blocked by the Mules and pushed out of bounds. Poplar Bluff trying to get a drive down the field. Looks like someone messed up on their pass a little bit. Poplar Bluff takes the ball back from Farmington again, and they try to get a good drive. Looks like they're passing. goes for the goal and saved by the goalie.
JC Jarvis with the good pickup. Just going to kick it out now. Mules on the drive. JC Jarvis just barely misses it.
Looks like it's going to be a corner kick for Poplar Bluff Mules.
See if the Mules can score here.
Looks like it's going to be a goal kick for Farmington after it was knocked out of bounds by Poplar Bluff. Kicked upfield, blocked by number 2 on Poplar Bluff's team. Looks like they're passed around and they get blocked by Farmington, but Farmington goes for a kick and it's blocked or tipped by Poplar Bluff, and now they're passing around.
Mules on the drive. Far kick up to one of their teammates.
Looks like it's going to be another goal kick for Farmington after Poplar Bluff drives it out of bounds.
.27 minutes left in this game.
Farmington with the drive, taking it upfield while they try to stop the ball and get away from someone on Poplar Bluff. Poplar Bluff pushes the ball out of bounds once again, and
It's a nice ball.
Farmington for their second chance. Let's see if they can make something happen. What do you think will happen, Jasper?
I think they're going to push it forward, and Mules have it now, kicked out of bounds.
Looks like it's going to be a goal kick for the Mules now.
Soccer is mostly a spontaneous sport. You never really know what happens or what will happen.
Driving it up the field by Poplar Bluff, and they go for the shot, and it's blocked by Farmington, pushed out of bounds, and looks like it's going to be a goal kick for Poplar Bluff here.
For Farmington.
Or not a goal kick, a corner kick for Poplar Bluff here. I apologize.
On Farmington's side, my apologies. We both messed up. Offsides.
Farmington
Nice
going
on the
for-
drive.
Farmington going for another drive here, and they're
Great lead pass.
getting up the field here, and it looks like they're going to try and get a good pass off this and get a good goal.
Looks like she stumbled. It's the cross.
And it's
Straight.
saved by the goalie. Oh, maybe. Nope. Farmington just barely missed it. Farmington was there just a second earlier. That could have been a goal, maybe. Goal kick by or not goal kick, but a kick down the field by the goalie on Poplar Bluff. Looks like Farmington's just going to let it roll out of bounds so they can get the ball again. Throws it in and looks like it's passed downfield. Looks like Poplar Bluff's going to try and get a good throw here. Passes it into the field and looks like it's blocked by Farmington, but Poplar Bluff takes possession of the ball again and it's kicked out of bounds.
Corner kick for Poplar Bluff.
Looks like it's going to be a corner kick. Let's see what they can do here.
Kick is up. Headed out. That was a great hit.
Poplar Bluff with possession of the ball again. Looks like they're going to try and get a good drive back up the field to get another chance at the goal.
Kicked forward. Great lead kick, Farmington. Seems like a drive.
Great defensive block there by Farmington Knights to get the ball back upfield to their person trying to get a goal.
Mule's just kicking it back and forth, trying to get an opening.
Great header by Farmington to keep them from getting it going anywhere. Looks like Farmington's going to pass it back to her teammate. And possession is taken by Poplar Bluff once again. Poplar Bluff shoots it for the goal and gets blocked by Farmington. Looks like they're going to get a corner kick here.
Kick is up. Kicking it forward. Trying to get it away from the Knights' goal. 21 minutes left in this game. Same score, 2-0. Mules lead. Substitutions for Farmington.
Farmington with a goal kick here. Kicks it upfield. Blocked by Poplar Bluff, and it looks like it's going to get taken by Farmington's teammate again, and it's
Out of bounds, corner ball. Corner kick.
see if Poplar Bluff can make something happen here again. Farmington with the drive, trying to get it upfield to get another goal. Great pass by Jocelyn Dennis over to Nora Gaines. Blocked by Poplar Bluff here. Looks like Poplar Bluff is passing it downfield, trying to get another goal here.
Don't want to be offsides, though.
They shoot, and they just miss. Looks like it's going to be another goal kick for Farmington here.
Another kick to the right. It's going to be the Knights. Goal kick again.
See if Farmington can make something happen here again. Looks like she passes it and then it's knocked out of bounds by Nora Gaines. Let's hope that Poplar Bluff can try to make a play here.
Lots of corner kicks recently and inbounds.
Poplar Bluff throws it in bounds and it's knocked back out of bounds. I believe it's going to be another goal kick for Poplar. No, it's going to be a corner kick for Poplar Bluff, not a goal kick for Farmington. Looks like they're going to try and get a good shot off here and maybe get it in or even head it or anything. Let's see what happens. Knocked out of bounds. Poplar Bluff going to throw it back in here and see if they can do something here. It's hit back out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be another corner kick for Poplar Bluff. Blocked by number 2 on Farmington. And then kicked out of bounds by Jocelyn Dennis, I believe. Shot by Poplar Bluff and blocked by Farmington.
Very back and forth. Farmington keeps denying, but Mules keep pushing.
Saved by Farmington whenever Poplar Bluff went for a great shot there. Farmington kicks it upfield and blocked by Poplar Bluff. Farmington trying to get the ball back. Kicked upfield by Farmington. See if they can get the ball back after getting passed over to Poplar Bluff teammate.
I think that should have been offsides. That was offsides. "15 minutes left in this game. Same score.
No, those are just random people here for the game, just long jogging.
You think I'm built for long jumping? Frick no. What do you think I'm built for?
Throwing.
I feel like I don't have a perfect physique, but I feel like I have a good physique for throwing. Yeah? I don't know.
Not even Casey has the jumping physique.
God, I feel like all just fat people have good physique or something like that.
Jumping's like either long and skinny or
Yeah.
just long legs and strong.
Or hops.
Yeah.
Or kind of bulky. Not bulky, no, because bulky, you can't really jump like. Another corner kick for the Mules. Cleared out by Jocelyn Dennis. She tries to take it and gets tripped up over the ball. Mules get it back again. It's a fight for the ball now. Kicked out of bounds by Emily Bauer. Knights keep pushing up, but Mules keep clearing out. Knights aren't giving up, though.
Mules with possession of the ball. Looks like they're going to try and pass it upfield and get a good drive here again. Pass it upfield. Blocked by Farmington. They get the ball back again. Farmington trying to get the ball back. Poplar Bluff just keeps on driving, keeps on trying to get a good drive here. Looks like they're going to get the ball again.
There's a lot of trips in this game.
Poplar Bluff pulling it back. What's your favorite part about soccer, Jasper?
I'd say I don't know. How people... I really don't know. That's a hard question, Judge. You got me stumped.
Me personally, as a non-soccer player, I just like explosive shots and
Definitely.
nice shots from a long range. I think it's amazing how people can do that in such an instant and be able to just power through, get that ball going so fast that it just nails right into the net.
I feel like another part of it is when goalies have insane saves. It's really interesting to watch. People basically put their body on the line by diving, giving it their all to make sure that ball doesn't go to the net.
Yeah, I like the goalie saves whenever they just barely tip the ball and it hits the crossbar.
Yeah,
Those
that's
are
crazy.
Awesome. Soccer's just, I don't know why I never played it as a kid. I mean, if I played it as a kid, I'd probably see myself playing it now.
Yeah.
But I just never saw myself playing soccer as a kid. I always liked basketball and football. Never really joined basketball.
Yeah, I never really played a lot of sports other than soccer.
And that's a goal for Poplar Bluff. Current score 3-0. Poplar Bluff in the lead with 11 minutes and 37 seconds left on the clock.
Restarting possession again. Knights have it. Looks like the Knights are going to need a lot of hard work to come back from this one.
Not Farmington's best season. They are hard-working girls, and they put a whole lot of dedication into the sport.
Definitely.
They just play harder-working girls, and it's just a whole competition here around this district.
There's multiple things to improve on with our girls soccer. They definitely try hard, though, you can tell.
Knocked out of bounds by Poplar Bluff once again.
Was
hope
knocked out by
Farmington
the
can-
Knights?
That was out by Poplar Bluff.
He pointed the direction. Oh, my apologies. I think he pointed the direction the other way.
Who knows?
My bad.
It's fine. I think Farmington could play this game a whole lot better. They just maybe having an off day. Who knows?
Yeah, definitely. They did come off a loss, though. A loss to Windsor. There's a lot of freshmen on this team, Farmington Knights. And a few seniors, too. Not a lot of juniors or sophomores.
Farmington driving back up the field once again. See if they can make a play here. Passes to one player. They're going to try and pass it upfield, blocked by Poplar Bluff. Poplar Bluff holds possession of the ball right now, trying to make a move.
Stuck at the midfield. 8 minutes left here in this game. There's only about 17 days left for the rest of the school, not seniors, for Farmington. Am I mistaken? How many days are there left?
I have no idea. I think there's
20?
9
Can't
or
remember.
10 original school days for regular students, and then there's like 7 school days left for seniors.
Yeah, there's 7 left for seniors, and I think because we have a week and 2 days after them. So we have 14, if I'm not mistaken. Had to do a little math there. Interesting.
Poplar Bluff with possession once again. Farmington blocks it, and they try to get it away from Poplar Bluff as much as they can so they can make a play here. Kicked out of bounds by Farmington.
Mules on the drive. Trying to get another one.
Farmington drives it up the field once again. Poplar Bluff takes it back. They pass it upfield to one of their players.
Looks like people are just kicking it now.
Looks like a penalty called on Farmington.
Mules get a kick straight towards the goal. Not a penalty kick, though.
Looks like someone might be hurt or something may have happened here. Girls soccer is this physical. I wonder what boys soccer looks like.
Yeah, a lot more physical, too. Not a lot more physical, but a little bit more physical. .5:43 left in this game. 3-0, Mules lead. We have an injury, it seems like. Substitutions for Farmington. Mules player number 10, walking off for Mules. Seems like she's slightly hurt. Hope she's okay. It's always cool to see players walking off. Free kick for the Mules. See if they can get a shot up here.
And it's
Great
nice
save.
from Farmington's goalie there.
That was beautiful. She just knocked it right out before it went in.
Corner kick for Poplar Bluff Mules here.
5:25 left in this game. Oh, another corner kick for the Mules. Clock still running. Kick right towards one of the Farmington players. Another kick to the middle. Almost got a shot off. As you all probably heard, there's a siren going off.
So we got a lightning strike alert, which means that there's a lightning strike in our area. With there being 4 minutes and 16 seconds left, I don't know if they're going to try to play this out or if they're going to suspend it or if they're just going to say we're going to call it right here. So we're waiting for the officials to let us know right now. But, again, that alarm you heard means that there's been a lightning strike, I guess, within a mile of the high school. And right now everybody's still on the field. And is it 10 miles? Judge Aubuchon says 10 miles. Oh, my gosh. We'll be here all night then, won't we?
I believe it's 10 miles.
Yeah?
Because whenever we're at, like, practice for sports, if there's lightning within 10 miles, then we can't practice outdoors.
Wow. Okay. I didn't realize it was that wide of an area because we've had some thunderstorm activity to our south and southwest. Again, nothing severe, but you hear those alarms go off. It gets everybody's attention. So we'll hold it here. It looks like Montana Krause, one of the assistant coaches with Farmington, I believe, is speaking with somebody. Right now the Poplar Bluff sideline is in normal gameplay, and same for Farmington. In fact, the players are still on the field, as you can see. And we got a whistle blow. And looks like we're calling everybody off the field. And I don't know if we're going to have to wait for there not to be another lightning strike for 9 minutes or so, or exactly what we're going to need to do. This is a new system that Farmington installed recently for outdoor events as a way to keep track of what's going on. I'm going to hand this headset back to the man, the myth, and the legend, Jasper Lamons, and he and Judge are going to practice their filling ability while I find out what's going on.
Really?
Very
I'm
interesting.
joking.
You never really see stuff like this going on, do you, Judge?
No, I don't, actually, because anytime anything happens like this, I'm indoors. And I wonder why.
Yeah, it kind of freaked me out a little bit. I mean, I'm not scared, but
I
I'm
don't
not
really
scared
find
enough.
lightning very intimidating. I feel like we should just play the rest of this game out. Oh, they're calling it.
Looks like that's the game, folks.
Final score 3-0 with 4 minutes and 16 minutes left. Poplar Bluff wins the game, and Poplar Bluff goes home with another victory while leaving Farmington with a loss.
Farmington Knights have only one more game.